everybody. This is Mr. Wonderful, and welcome back for yet another episode on our series where we're building the profile. So, in our last episode, we discussed the huge disaster that we had, that we actually lost the profile, and that I off camera started to rebuild the base and got it to this stage here. Now, we were talking about the cornered or the curved roof here, and we talked about the straight roof here and then the curved roof on this side. My son and myself are busy with a multiplayer game, and I wanted to do the same design with the layout as it currently is, with a curved roof here. It turns out that we cannot put a curved roof up here unless we have a curved foundation at the bottom. So in order for us to do what I'm planning to do, we will have to redesign every corner of the base, or potentially, basically if we want to do that, we have to change this corner here to a curved corner so that it can go up, unless we put down another row of foundations down there, and then let me just see if what I'm talking is going to make sense. If we do another group of foundations here, and then I don't think that's going to work, because we need a foundation from the ground. We might be able, and then you put a corner one here. If that's the case, then we will also have to be on the top. We will have to have something right around the base that will then also have, and then you will basically have the top section coming out a little bit here to accommodate that, so I don't think that'll work. So we will have to if we want to go that route, we might just have to redesign everything there. So, but I think for now we keep it as it was in the old base. I might do a different video where we can potentially just do the build itself to see how it will look like and how it will play out. I must say I had a look at that game and to how it looks. It really looks good. We've got so much. We already have done so much here. It's still early in the game, so we might change this. It's probably, maybe I should ask you guys what you guys think, if we should leave it this way or if we should actually change the layout to make it a curved wall here, so that we can place this roof in the corner with this roof in the middle, and then again another one like this on that corner of the house. So obviously this side will be a replica of what's going on this side. So we're still good for protein and all that. I just want to see how much we have. We've got quite a bit of nails. No, we don't. We only have 2, so we need to run around and find nails. But as you can see, it's getting nighttime again, and yeah, we'll just have to wait it out. Right, we are back. So yeah, it is daytime. Another thing that I was told or pointed to was, in fact, the glow stick. We always had it on blue, but there's these different colors that you can choose, and then the glow stick will take on that color. And the yellow color actually makes a lot more light than the blue. I think that's the yellow color is actually the better color to use, especially when you can't see at night and make light. So yeah, I didn't know that, and yeah, and it was excuse me, it was pointed out to me by my son, and yeah, I really appreciated that, and yeah, now you guys also know that the glow light can take up different colors. So yeah, so what we need. Oh, and another thing that I've learned is that the eagles that come and take the fish, you can actually shoot with a shotgun. I haven't tested that, so if we do come across one of those, we might actually take a shot and see if it is indeed the case. There's a bear, and we hope we can outrun this thing. I saw it. I was just thinking that we might be able, by my stamina is a little bit low, so probably best for us just to come in here and seek yeah, he stopped, which is good. Okay, so we need nails, and we need a lot of them. So at the moment we will just run around and do logs where we can, just to regenerate our energy, and we will be looking for these supply crates on the map so that we can gather the nails we require. Yeah, there's a crate. Oh man, and yeah, here's one, but we don't have a key, and we also don't have a refinery yet, so yeah, right under our noses, and we just can't open it up because we don't have the refinery. So I am just hoping that we are recording, because I received a phone call. Right. So yeah, we are running around. I will do these crab trees also because we do need these crabs, so we'll keep on getting these. And yeah, this morning was just hectic. I kept on getting phone calls, and I kept on having to pause the recording. So hopefully I didn't do things wrong and we are still recording. Otherwise I'll just have to re-record if when I get to the end and I realize that we didn't record. Hopefully we do catch everything. I don't really... Oh, there's a wolf, so I don't want to taunt him now, because it's very low on energy. I don't know why I keep on running out of energy so quickly. It's probably because our vegetation is low, um, and we are sort of halfway also with our protein. I'm starting to wonder if it's probably maybe better for us to just place down the veggie patch, uh, so that we can start growing those vegetables, so that we can keep our vegetable bar also up high, because I'm starting to think that's probably because of either the vegetable bar that's low or the protein that's low, that causes me to keep on running out of stamina. Yeah. Okay, so where's all those crates? Where's all those? We don't find any of these supply crates. They are so scarce. Sometimes the game is very good in giving those, and sometimes the game hides them. Sorry. So I am just running around collecting. I nearly thought I saw one. So now we need to do this again. I don't see any of those supply crates in miles. Normally what I tend to do is to go up on a high vantage point like here, so that you can look far down and see if you can see things, and we can go stand there by on the edge here and look down. Ooh, there's obviously a wolf or something down there, because I heard him growl, and that's not a good thing because our energy is going low again. Okay, so we're good. So let's just go to the edge here and let's look down. I don't see any supply crates down here. Nothing. Not a single one. Now, that's kind of worrying, since we look at that, two bears close to each other. And there's a wolf, so yeah, maybe we should just run down that side and see if we can potentially run down this way and then sort of come back in the same way that we went. So sometimes what happens is that when you ran or when you passed somewhere, like we're doing now, this wolf really now, sometimes then it happens that they spawn behind you, but yeah, in this case it's definitely not. We are not lucky. We just don't find those supply crates at all. Now look where the stamina is going. I am pretty sure it is because of us. Yeah, we are low on protein also, so we might as well go and do some fishing. Yeah, and I think what we will do is just put down that plant bed, so that we can plant our veggies, to prevent us from the vegetables also going down low. So potentially what we can do is to do, I'll still do the two power storage units, the two mass storage units. We will put down the mass fabricator, we will do the two small generators for now. I've been here everywhere. We'll do the small generators for now, and then we will try and finish off at least just the one side of the base, so that we can start putting up of those solar panels and the wind turbines to give us almost power all the time, so that it will keep the power storage units full, and then so that we can put down a fridge, and by putting down the fridge we can then we don't have any arrows, so that we can put down the fridge, and then we can hunt and put vegetables in the fridge, and they should stay fresh for longer. Oh, this is not, the energy is just keep on running out, and it is very dangerous for us. Yeah, now since we don't have any arrows, the chickens are right around us and they're almost teasing us. So that's probably, I don't really want to make arrows, but I probably will have to, because for each chicken, as we said before, that we kill, we actually get 2 feathers. So, and when you do craft arrows, you get 2 arrows per feather. If I'm not, I don't think you use 2 arrows. I mean 2 feathers. You use 1 feather and you get 2 arrows. So for every chicken you kill, you can get 4 arrows, if I'm not mistaken, because I think each chicken drops 2 feathers. So we didn't get any. Yeah, we did get some nails. We didn't get any of those. Well, a lot of those supply crates. So yeah, it's not going well with the supply crates. They are almost teasing us. So let's shift that one down and move this up, and we can put that 200 there. We've got quite a bit of logs. We don't necessarily need more logs. So excuse me, let me see what we require for that veggie patch. We need 8 of those, and we need 10 planks, and we need 6 of those. So 6 of those, I forgot again, can you believe it? So it is 6 scrap metal and 8 of that. Right. Scrap metal, we need 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got that. Now let's just, while we're here, we can do that. And how much did we say of? That's 10, if I remember correctly. But there's something else. Me with my bad memory. You guys actually probably sit there and shout out to me. So it is cordage, 8 of that. So 8 of this. Split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right, we've got 8 of that. So let's just move that on here. And then we need excuse me, then we need 10 of those, so let's quickly craft 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, so while these ones are crafting, we can potentially do our fishing. Okay, so that's 5, and let's see if we can catch some big fish here for us. Yeah, so hopefully they'll bite quickly and we don't have to spend a lot of time. So yes, that was a quick one. Now this is a small one. That's not a big fish. As I said in our previous episode, you can it looks like it's not too small. I don't think it's a big one. It's not a big one. Let's just see. No, it looks like, yeah, it's a small one. I thought so. So let's see. It went quickly. So yeah, hopefully we don't have to wait long for this one either. I just hope that we get at least one of those big fish with the tackles we have. We only had 4 in the beginning, so yeah, let's see. The splash was, yeah, no, it's also a small one. Yeah, well, 4 small ones will also help, though we don't get any oil off them because we don't fillet them. We either have to fillet them, we either have to eat them, or we have to extract oil from the small ones. So the big fish, obviously we can fillet and we get oil of them. So they actually bit quite quickly, and we need to save some of these shells in case we see one of those eagles flying around. Then we can test that theory out. I heard that you can actually shoot them. That would be, and I also, the smaller fish also, this one is also a small fish. Seems like we're only gonna get some small fish now, but I mean, if we get 4 of these, that's okay. I think 4 of them would still do the trick. Yeah, small one. So now let's hope for a big one. So also apparently the fish eagle, when it's the bigger fish, they don't take it. That's what I was told. I don't know how true that is. We would be able to see that. I just don't know if you're busy fishing and you do see the eagle coming down, if you can drop the rod and grab your shotgun and then shoot it, if it will allow you to do so. I believe you would be able to, because at that time you'd no longer have the fish on the hook anyway, so I believe you can then just swap to your shotgun and shoot the thing. Now the other question that I then have, when you shoot the thing, do you then also get the fish, or is the fish gonna be gone? Probably gone. Well, I guess we will learn as soon as something like that happens to us and we check it out. Holy moly. Right, there we go. This one looks, it looks bigger. It definitely looks bigger, yeah. Or is it also a small one? No, it looks bigger, so hopefully this is a big one. Yes, no, this is definitely a big one. It's a bass. So that's good. At least, yeah. No, this is something else. Oh. We will see now in the inventory what that is. Pike. Okay, so that's a pike. Okay, so we don't have any more tackles left, and let's go and we do what we were about to do, and that's to craft this thing here. And while that's crafting, we can look for seeds. Now there's 6 onion. We don't need onion for now. I think when we have a stove, a proper stove, we can do some recipes. Tomato gives quite a bit of protein or vegetable. Medical we don't worry about now. I think carrots, so we do half cotton and half tomato, and we will only take tomatoes or veggies out of the patch when we need them at the moment, because while they're in the patch they don't go spoiled or they don't disappear. So it's just better for us to have it in the patch itself. We might just put down another one so that we have 2 of these patches at the same time all time. So to just make it, sorry, I just want to place this thing right, so where we go, and let's put in our cotton, because we really need these cotton for to do the cloth. And then we can plant the tomatoes. Luckily for us, we've got ample ash, so fertilizer is okay. And let's go and grab our water bottle, and we might have to do a couple of water bottles so that we don't have to run back and forth all the time to fill up the veggie patch. Otherwise we will keep on having to run back and forth. So if we craft about 4 of these, I believe, or maybe 5, then we can put them all at once in our inventory, and we can come and water this thing without having to run back and forth all the time. So we can do that. This is a little bit repetitive, but we will definitely craft more bottles. Even we just fill it up and we put the water and where we put the veggies in the crate for the veggies. I think I see a supply crate down the beach, so I will quickly go and pick that up, and we can put the water back in here for us to. Now we can leave it here for now because we need to do the fish. We need 1 of these. This should be enough. And then we can put some of the fertilizer on here, and it was enough. So now we've got water, we've got fertilizer, and everything is good. Let's just go put this back quickly, and let's go quickly and pick up that supply crate, I think, or it might be scrap iron. No, it looks like it's, and I'm hungry. So we definitely, yeah, we just got that fish at the right time. Pick that up, yeah, and the stamina is gone. And pick this up, and let's grab this, then we can cook the fish. Yeah, and there we are flashing red. So we are definitely I'm gonna have to cook this fish. And I will try and do something off camera just to try and get the base to where it was before. Let's fillet this thing. I think we yeah, at least we get some two fillets out of them, 2 fillets and 2 oil. And we can put this one down and we fuel the fire. And while this is going, we can quickly go and chance and put back, not this one. I need to change these things around. Right, so let's go back before we burn our precious food. So this one is medium already. Yeah, so we will definitely have to think what our approach would be going from this point onwards. Yep, so those two I believe will get us pretty close to full protein. The little bit of vegetable that they give, so at least there's a little bit of vegetable, so we can put the water back in here. And yeah, we have got our veggie patch also going. So what I was saying is to leave the vegetables in the veggie patch, and we only take what we need. So we don't take everything out of there because we don't have the fridge, and as soon as we've got the fridge here, obviously then we can let's just get the water. We can do these. Let's do about 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of these. Then we can put that. Later on it will be a waste when we upgrade the veggie patch and we have the water tanks and the pipes and all those things that will automatically give us water the patches, so that we don't have to run back and forth for that. But up until then, that's going to be a while still for us to get to that point. So yeah, in the meantime we'll just have to run back and forth. I mean, not back and forth. We'll just have to use these canteens to do the plants. But at least we only need to run once, because we can fill all the bottles up and at once, and then just water the plants and fill it up and put it back in the crate. And it's night time again, so we didn't really achieve much. I don't think that we will achieve now, since it is dark. This is the amount of light that the yellow one gives us. Now it seems a little bit better than what the blue does, but yeah, I anyway, it doesn't really matter. I like the yellow more than the blue anyway, so that's a plus for me either way. So that's not where we want to put the water bottles. We want to put the water bottles here, so when we do go and water the plants or want to water them, then we can just come here and we can collect these 5 bottles. And as soon as we get some berries, we can put some of those berries in here. We saw that on the previous video, that we can actually do that. So when we do find veggies, we can just now you can do that. I understand you can do it with apples, and I know you can do it with the berries, because that's something that we tested out in the previous episode. But since we do now also gonna have a veggie patch or veggie bed, we can test out if it's gonna do the same with tomatoes and with carrots. And the other thing that I'm also wondering is if there's a limit to the number of veggies that you can actually give to a bottle, or can you just keep on putting veggies in there infinitely? And if you can, how will it affect the nutritional value of that the stuff inside the bottle? So that's something that we can also investigate and see what's going to happen there. Wow, I have had so many interruptions with this recording. So hopefully, well, at least I had a busy morning in real life, so to speak. We're just waiting for the morning to arrive again. Finally, it is morning once again. So it's almost good morning, Subsistence. Right. And now we've got weather. And let's quickly grab some water. And let's, before we go out and look for those supply crates, we really hope that we can find a couple of those so that we can finish our build. The rain is good for one thing, and that will keep our veggie patch nice, and we don't need to water that. So let's start running and looking. Hopefully we will not get too cold. It is 2 degrees, so we might get a little bit cold. We'll see if that's got an effect on us. As soon as we see it has, then we might. Oh, there we've got some berries. So yeah, again, we are really running out of stamina very quickly, and I am starting to believe it is because of our vegetables being so low. That's potentially a theory that we can test. It is pretty cold, and I do lose some. Yeah, we're definitely losing some health because of the cold. Yeah, it just seems like nothing wants to work for us here now. Everything is a crate. Just give us nails. We don't really. Wow, there's a whopping in another few berries for us. At least the temperature is 4, but we are still taking some damage because of the cold. Just need to keep an eye on our health so that we don't get too there. I think I see another crate there on that white line down there, on that rock formation there at the back. It seems like there's a crate just in front of that. So let's just get this crop from this tree, and then we'll go and fetch that crate. Just have to make sure that there's no. I don't see any wolves or bears close by, so that is safe for us to come and fetch this guy. And yet another few nails. That's really what we require. And yes, another crate. So hopefully our luck is changing. Getting these crates. I can hear the eagle. We're definitely taking some damage. There's a bear. Yes, it's a bear. Let's just go back to the base and heat up a little bit and get dry, and then we can come out again and keep on looking for those supply crates. Now we can actually see if we can put all those berries in there. We can split the berries up. We can split the berries up, and then we can see if it change anything in the split half, if it change anything in that bottle. So let's grab the bottle. So let's see. So currently the fruit and vegetables are 0, the hunger is 0, the hydration is 29, and protein obviously, because it's vegetables, is nothing. So let's do the mix and let's see. So now protein is the vegetables is plus 15, so it gives you 15 vegetables. Hunger is plus 5 and hydration is plus 34. Now what happens if we do, okay, so we cannot do more than 1. So there's our answer, we can only do 1. And I doubt that we can do that with a normal, no, you can't do it with a normal water bottle. So as soon as we get these bottles, because they don't go, you can see there's no, like, you see these things here, the vegetables, there's a green line at the bottom there. So as soon as that green line runs out, that vegetable will disappear from your inventory. And there's nothing, there's no green line here, which means they don't spoil or they don't disappear when they are in these bottles. So, and I don't think you can craft, I don't think we can craft these things. So we might as well eat this now. So it would be a good thing if we get a lot of these bottles, especially now, because that will preserve our vegetables a little bit. We do have a little. I wonder if we shouldn't just take that bottle, because since our vegetables are low, vegetable is low at the moment. Let's just drink this. That'll help us a little bit with vegetables. Maybe let's take, how many do we have? We've got 16 here, so let's eat 3 of these just to see where it goes, and maybe another 1 just to get our protein up. Okay, so now let's go and see and check our stamina, if it's still gonna go down so quickly. I've got a feeling that the stamina will be better now, because now that we have veggies and we have our protein, I don't think we will run out of stamina so quickly. We still do run out, which is normal. One should run out of stamina, but it just seems like it's not going down so quickly when you are fully fed, which kind of makes sense. Oh, there's a wolf, and there's also a wolf. It's just we're not gonna be able to hear with this weather. This weather is not good. We keep on getting cold. Yes, another supply crate. This is what we want. We want those nails. We want a whole lot of these nails. I might just off camera run around a little bit and see if I can grab a couple of those crates, just to get enough nails for us to get along and build, because this is fairly repetitive, just running around and looking for these crates and chopping these trees for logs to keep up the the stamina or the power. Yeah, so, and then these crabs also, they really, there's a crate on top there, if you guys can see just past the tree here on the right, there's a crate on that rock formation, so hopefully there's not a wolf. If there's a wolf nearby, then we can take care of that, because we do have the shotgun. I just cannot hear any growling with this weather going, and we really need the crates, these crates that's got nails in them. It's also good with the vegetables, because at least now we can also get our vegetable count up, and that will, I'm sure, look, what's that? No, that's just an empty spot on the, here's a bear now. Right, so let's just move around. I hear a wolf somewhere. I haven't seen that wolf. Now at least we have enough energy to, it sounds like, yeah, no, it's still behind us, it's still growling, and just as well we have our vegetables so high. And yes, what's this? It's a resupply crate, so we can come back. I don't hear a growl, but I also don't want to take the chance and then fall short. So I'd much rather, yeah, okay, so here's nothing here, so we can go fetch that crate. We might just kill that wolf, because our protein is still good. So let's just go fetch that crate that we ran over. Yes, this one. Hopefully it gives us, it should probably, no, it doesn't give us. So now we do get these crates, but we don't get the crates with nails in them, and that's what we really need. We need the crates with nails. We can start doing crates with nails. It's also good. Yeah, there's this wolf. We don't. Let's not go there. It's just best for us not to. I really want to test out that theory with the eagles, to see how that works. There's another crate down there, and here's another one here. So I just need to keep my ears open. There's a couple of nails, and let's just grab this, and let's just grab this, because of this scrap iron. I know I saw a wolf somewhere here. Now the other crate we saw somewhere here. Okay, and there's one protein bar, so we ate one or two or three of them, but we already got one. There's another crate, there's carrots, so let's just pick this carrots here, and let's go and get this crate. So what I was saying about the scrap iron, this is a couple of nails, only 4, but it's 4 closer to what we had. So there's another one. Yeah, now I completely slipped my mind what I was about to say. Right, I think we already harvested this. Let's see. So when you harvested a tree already, you'll see like this, that circle, and there's a red cross in it. That means that you that the tree has been harvested, and you just have to wait it out until you can go back there. I don't know how long it takes, No, we've been here also. I think we've done most of the trees around here. I just keep on running around here, hoping for these supply crates to start spawning or respawn. There's another one down here. Yeah, we really need... Now there's a wolf there, and I cannot hear with the weather if it's growling. It's standing still, which means that it's okay. And let's go up here again just to look down and see if we can see any supply crates from here. I don't see anything. No, that's a wolf down here, down there. And let's just collect this. Now that there's a crate, nice. So that will give us some feathers. Let's just have the veggies, and let's have that veggie. Yeah, now since our vegetables are also coming up, our energy is not dropping so quickly. So it might be that when the vegetables are low, the energy drops because, you know, if you take in real life, protein gives you full for longer, or it gives you full, but in order for you to have energy, you do need the carbs and the vegetables and what have you. So it kind of makes sense that if your vegetables are low, then you will tire quickly or quicker because of the lack of carbs in your body. So it makes kind of sense that you will tire more quicker if you do not have, if we don't have that up high. But that is, again, that's something that it seems to be the case. It really seems that we do not get so run out of energy. That's a bear. You can see 140 hit points. And we're not going to mess with him right now. And here's another one. And I think I heard him growl, so let's rather make our way back this way. And I think there's a wolf down here that I saw. Yeah, there's a wolf down there, and look at this. So I'm just wondering if we should take this wolf on or not. There's another wolf down here. It is very difficult to... And here's another wolf here. I think that's the wolf that we've... here's a crate. I just need to be very careful now because I'm right between the wolves. I don't want to be wolf food. We don't want to be wolf food at all. So let's see. I think we visited this tree already, but we can definitely do this. Yeah, we didn't achieve much this episode just because of the fact that it was such a hectic morning in real life. The phone was just off the hook this morning. Yeah, it was just a madhouse. So here's another crate. And let's take that. We won't say no. There's a bear in the background. And that's a good crate. That gave us quite a good couple of nails. I like that. We really need that. I wonder when these nodes are going to start spawning again. These, because almost all the time those nodes, the zinc nodes or the iron nodes, keep on spawning against this wall here. And I haven't seen that in a while, so I wonder when that is going to start happening. So, yeah, so the only thing that we really did for now is see the water stays up high because of the rain. We've got 43 nails, which is not bad. That will give us a few of these foundations, and so yeah, the idea, what I was thinking is to maybe just put down a screenshot of what my son and myself has done in our multiplayer game with regards to putting the curved wall in here and the curved roof here, and then with the slanted roof, and then that one also don't have the curved roof here, but I mean you get the idea just by looking at this side. Maybe just put a screenshot in the recording here just to show you guys, from then we can do a comparison to what it was and to what it might look like, and then yeah, I'll make a decision on that when I'm editing the video. I really like the curved roof in the corners, but as I said, we will have to redesign each and every corner of the base in order for that to happen. So I think for now this is it for this video. I keep on getting excited when I see the scrap iron 122, thinking that it's nails, and then I realize no, it's not nails. So yeah, that is yes, I think this is all that we have time for in this video. Unfortunately, not much happened because it was interrupted by just real life stuff and also nighttime, and we were not very lucky in finding the supply crates that we needed for the nails. We at least got, as I said, we at least could put down a veggie patch. We might just put down a second one on this side, on the outside too, so we might just put down another veggie patch here just to keep us fed, so that because as I said, we don't take the vegetables out of the veggie patch if we don't need them. So we just take as much as we need, and then obviously we will have to make sure that we take seeds out of the others. So guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and please spread the word and get your friends to also have a look, and just also to help out on the channel and get our subs up, to put down and give content that you guys like. Thanks everybody, I appreciate all of you. See you next time.